international referee. Second referee, Mr. Patrick Alan Castillo, national referee. Let's call on our starting lineup from our Petro Gazz Angels. Let's begin with jersey number 2, Janelle Welch Cheng. At number 5, Gretchen Soltones. Wearing jersey number 8, Aiza Pontillas. At number 9, Mary Remy-Joy Palma. Wearing jersey number 16, Rania Musa. And number 20, Jonah Sabeta. Starting libero is number 22, Baby Love Bourbon. Head coach, Mr. Timmy Santo Tomas. Presenting our Chery Tiggo Crossovers. Let's begin with their team captain. She wears jersey number 9, Energy Laure. At number 2, Jasmine Nabor. Wearing jersey number 5, Amy Kim Hernandez. At number 8, Aya Laure. Number 22, Pauline Marie Gaston. And number 23, Maria Shaya Adorador. Starting libero is number 25, Buding Durendes. And sitting in as head coach, Mr. Kung Fu Reyes. This match is under the supervision and regulation of the
Here are your starters. Start a new way to watch the PVL via the Pilipinas Live app. For Filipinos everywhere, download and subscribe now for 149 pesos. You also saw Coach Kung Fu will be taking care of the reins for Coach A today. Also, Jasmine Nabor is going to be starting for Chery Tiggo, which is also what happened the last time. Pero we also saw a lot of Joy Micagande against Jerflor coming off injuries. Nasabi ko nga kanina while naka-pregame tayo, dun sa likod ng camera natin, nakaupo si Alina Bicar, another UST player, of course. She's indisposed with her own injury.
So it's been tough for Chery Tiggo, really finding their footing and you know, seeing what the best combination would be on the floor.
But the Gretchen Soltones, Ea Laure matchup is there. We can, of course, concentrate also on Aiza Pontillas, who's there. This is going to be a good game. I'm excited about this game. And I hope you guys are too, watching on One Sports Plus and on the Pilipinas Live app. And we are off for game number 3. Great touch by Ea, finding the spot behind the blockers.
Nice and easy point for Chery Tiggo.
And you look at this lineup, I mean, I know they're having trouble with the stability in the setting, but when they do find it, you have EJ, you have Ea, you have Shaya, you have Pauline. Wow, Gretzel over on that one. She thought there was a check. Coach Timmy says, nope, it's okay. Give away the point, 2-0. What has been working for Petro Gazz in general, and why are they so dominant so far? Even with tough opponents, I mean, I think a lot of people were surprised with that game in Ilocos where they swept F2.
You know, I think when you see them, look at their body language, they seem like a very confident squad. And you know that, you know, every move they make, it seems like they're sure, they're confident. I think it also has to do with the amount of time that they've been playing with each other.
No
they've really been dominating, if we can use that word. And I think, you know, really a lot of good talent as well.
4-0 start for Chery Tiggo Crossovers. Coach Timmy, of course, taking over now for Petro Gazz. Also, obviously, with Coach Steven, Coach Mona, dati ng mga kasama, of course, ni Coach O. But they have also adjusted well. But right now, they're scoring their first point off a service error from Jasmine Abo.
So far, it's been a good start for Chery Tiggo.
Remy Palma, very talkative early in the match. Triple block. But Ea Laure sees it through.
You know, it was such a nice segment earlier when we heard Ea talk about her senior in Pontillas.
Yes.
And she did mention, she wants to be, baka pwede daw maambunan ni Pontillas, ni Aiza. But I think that's where you see respect.
Yeah.
They truly, they respect each other. Doesn't matter if they're opponents, but it would be a bonus, of course, if they win, against her senior.
EJ Laure in the meantime scoring there easily, 6-1. I bet you, and both of us have covered both Aiza Maizo in college and Ea Laure in college. And I bet you Ea never expected or dreamt of a league where she would be able to face, diba? Aiza Maizo Pontillas. Those things have been said about yung mga midulo rin kay Alyssa Valdez, diba? Who idolized Aiza Maizo Pontillas also. So again, the beauty of now the PVL as a professional league in the heart of volleyball. When you say the heart of volleyball, tunay talaga. I mean, all of these generations, superstars, getting together, going up against each other, meeting their idols, battling their idols. That's what we love about it. 7-1. Tough start here for Petro Gazz, who have not lost a set here in the All-Filipino. EJ.
Ooh, look at that offense on the side of Chery Tiggo. They did their homework, and it looks like, the movement is so fluid, quite flawless as well in terms of execution of plays here for Chery Tiggo.
EJ with a great target there. Ea continues to serve. It's going to sail out. A lot of force behind that one. Let's go back to Alexis Tensai.
Boom, and I got to talk to Petro Gazz Angels, who scored 11 points last game, and she shared to me indeed the next few games will be a challenge for them as they had a smooth sailing 4 games in the start of this early season. But given that they're going against high-ranking teams back-to-back, it's the condition and endurance of their bodies that they are yearning to protect. Right now, Jonna feels blessed to update me that the Angels are in a full, healthy state. With a strong matchup like this, we can relive it by downloading the Pilipinas Live app for 149 pesos. Let's go back to Boom and Ann.
Thank you very much, Alexis. As Pauline gives them a 7-point lead off that quick slide, 9-2. We all know that Petro Gazz is one of also, because we got veteran team, they are also the older team between the two. So, as you know, and recovery is an essential part of volleyball, and yun ang pinag-uusapan nila dun.
And, right now, all things really going well on the side of Chery Tiggo, really challenging the net defense of Petro Gazz.
Speaking of being veterans, last night I said this on the show called The Game. The addition of Baby Love and Rania Musa, who are both younger in this already veteran crew of the Petro Gazz Angels. I think it's an underrated acquisition, these two. And Rania Musa scored 11 points against F2. She was the player of the game in that match against F2. I think these acquisitions that Petro Gazz made are spot on para sa kanila. Saktong-sakto sa kanila.
Indeed, a good balance from experience. And, Sabet, I did mention about condition and endurance. And I guess this is also where it comes into play, as we see Petro Gazz struggle in keeping the ball alive. That has been the story here so far in the first set.
May kasamang biyahe pa mula Ilocos. Of course, Baby Love now taking care of Cian Cruz's position of libero. 11-3. Good serve. Very good serve. Putting quick to that one. Ea from behind. Nanggigil.
They do have a comfortable lead at this point. It's a good position to be in. If you are rooting for Chery Tiggo, this is a good lead, which they hopefully could maintain, at least eases themselves of a bit of pressure.
Good first ball there. Very good first ball by Aya, which led to the tip from Ivy Hernandez and the score, 12-4.
You have to appreciate how they try to vary their returns on the side of Petro Gazz. It makes them less predictable. That case, Hernandez going for that drop.
Good serve. Very good serve. Wow. Oh, but ang balik ng bola, matulis din. And I think we're going to challenge this one, Coach Kung Fu, is... What is the challenge? Floor touch. The question is, are they going to allow the challenge? Will Benosa now will be talking to Patrick Alan Castillo, our second referee. And Patrick will... Looks like they won't allow the challenge. And Coach Kung Fu will be okay with it. Is it maybe the timing? Nahuli ba? Minsan, di ba, ganyan din yan, ano?
Yeah, but they are okay with it. I think, you know, with this lead as well. And,
kung siguro 12-12 yan.
Oo, ibang usapan yun. Pero ngayon, they currently enjoy the lead. And they seem to be dominating. When it comes to offense, it seems very smooth and flawless the way they execute their plays.
So far, so good for Chery Tiggo. Experience a new way to feel the heart of volleyball. Watch every set, spike, dig, and block live in high definition and on demand anytime, anywhere, and on any device via Pilipinas Live app. Download and register now. 13-5 start. And Chery Tiggo doing everything well. Serving well, hitting well. Ayun yung call kanina na gustong questionin. Pero mukhang legal hit eh. Mukhang walang, at saka walang floor touch yata.
Looks like it was good.
Thank you, Direct Marvin Chavez, for indulging us with that replay. In the meantime, as we said, it is 13-5. A great start by the red-shirted Chery Tiggo Crossovers against the black uniforms of the Petro Gazz Angels, looking very fierce in these black unis. But right now, they are down by 8.
Yeah, first things first for Petro Gazz to get a good reception.
That's a good one. And a flying Gretzel Sultanes puts it away.
Finally scoring a 3-point here for Petro Gazz.
Very loose block on Gretzel. High first ball. Pauline on the run. Again gets a score. Six 14. Back to Jasmine Nabor serving. Oh, always had a very good serve, even in her UAP career. Loose ball. Laure gets it. Sorry, that's Gaston who gets it off the blocker.
And you know, it's still the same challenge that we're seeing on the side of Petro Gazz. It's picking up once Chery Tiggo returns their attack. It has been a struggle. Let's see though if they can get a good pass from this.
Yun eh. Good pass. They haven't had a decent one. EJ with the pickup. Aya flies, takes off. 16-6.
Gotta love how they're scoring the points because you see Chery Tiggo really finding these unmanned areas on the side of Petro Gazz, just like this down the line area. Nobody was there.
Aya against Isa in that sequence. That's her answer from the legend.
Making it look so easy.
Always.
Calm queen nga daw.
Always, yes. Tama sinabi ni spot on si Aya dun sa interview niya na about her IQ, about Isa's playing IQ. It's just all these years, and that's why she is who she is. As Aya from the opposite side.
Oh, and the advantage of being a lefty, Montilias goes for that return.
We said.
Volleyball IQ, right on cue.
She was, and by the way, she started off as a setter with UST back in the day. Was thinking about setting it, but nope, went for the kill. Gaston goes for the swipe, doesn't work. Sabete. Aya with a push. Pontillas was there. Long rally here. This is close to the net. There's a joust. Dalawang sungkit. Free ball. Not a clean set, but Isa Pontillas says doesn't matter.
It's amazing how over these years, Montilla is still very consistent.
Kahit na anong set, pangit man o hindi.
And galing sa likod yun, ha? The ball came from the back row.
4 points for her already as they recover here, down 7. We'd like to welcome our audience watching on One Sports. So now we're being watched on One Sports Plus, and of course all over the world via the Pilipinas Live app. Boom Gonzalez and Remulla Kanda. We have Alexis Tinsay roaming the Phil Sports Arena for this third game, where Chery Tiggo is up by 8. Sapete receiving. That's in anyway, but Coach Kung Fu was complaining about something here. But they get the point. Lubinosa trying to calm down Coach Kung Fu. And a timeout will be called by Coach Timmy.
Petro Gazz Angels.
Pinapalitan natin yung bola. Di ba ilang beses sabi sa'yo, huwag muna tingin, takbo muna, kuha ng bola. Ano nangyayari? Alam nyo nang pumapalo ng mahaba. Pinapanood nila. Okay? Alam yan, area nyo yan loob ng triangle yan. So kailangan nyo kunin yung bola. Okay? Sige. Pagayin ba natin? Receive. Nakakatagi na tayo ng maayos ng serve. Okay? Pero ngayon, kailangan natin bukayin yung depensa natin. Okay?
Pagayin muna natin.
Chery Tiggo doubling up on Petro Gazz here, in danger of losing their first set of the conference.
This is probably not how they envisioned, this first set would go. But again, of course, we want to give credit to how Chery Tiggo is playing at the moment. We've seen how, in terms of attacks boom, they really are able to convert into points. Probably the only shortcoming we see, or yung kulang lang talaga, they do commit errors on the side at the service line here for, we're talking about Chery Tiggo.
By our unofficial count, that's their third so far. Sharp serve to her former teammate, EJ. Isa again. Jasmine. Miss set. They will try to recover here. Shaya goes down the line on the right side, cutting it to the corner.
Excellent target for Adorador. And you see this pattern on the offense of Chery Tiggo. They do go for the corners.
That's a great cut by Shaya on the ball. Pauline. Arbon. Back set. And a touch by the net by EJ. She admits. Karen Castillo found the violation as Chisait will come in. Zier Vasho also come in for Aiza Pontillas and Janelle Cheng. She another veteran, of course, we know. The captain of the Petro Gazz Angels, down 8. Good serve. Nabitin yung buwelo. Hey, it worked! Nabitin yung buwelo. Nasira tuloy yung timing ng Petro Gazz on defense.
If you think about it, it was an easy over. But
Wow.
Look at this.
Wow. Mylene Pat. And her return. Chery Tiggo. Well, we did see, you know, her warming up and looked like warming up well as Joymi Cagante, by the way, also comes in, a double substitution. The former high scorer for Chery Tiggo, former MVP, of course, has been battling leg injuries. And now we see her here return. Good news for Chery. Good serve by Joymi. Sampete is checked at the net by Amy Hernandez. The energy levels of Petro Gazz, a little bit concerning if you're a fan. Knowing what Alexis Tinsay mentioned earlier and knowing the schedule of Petro Gazz and the opponents that they've had. But that's part of it, you know? And talagang, that's part of the grind, the PVL grind.
I guess for the fans of Petro Gazz, the expectation now, given that there are veterans in the team, how they could come back, how they can overcome this deficit that they have now. If not, it would be difficult, actually, if you think about it. But it's not impossible.
Aya takes that. Amy from the middle. What a set there. A lot of UST players shining here. And I see a couple of fans in UST jerseys also. Yung sa teammate nila, si Casey Galdones. Nandun sa kabila.
A lot of talent, UST talent.
Perfect first pass. Oh, what a save by EJ. Free ball. Chi reverses to Z, and Z puts it away.
Much needed point here for Petro Gazz.
Very loose block. Rania Musa has been playing so well for Petro Gazz Angels here. Unfortunately, that serve sails out. Chery Tiggo now closer. 2 points as Princess Robles will come in, and I think we have a challenge here. We don't know what the challenge is.
There's a challenge on the floor by the Petro Gazz Angels.
Was it
I think it's ball in,
ball out?
ball out challenge.
Okay. So, officially our first challenge
Yes.
of the first set because hindi natuloy yung kay Coach Kung Fu earlier. So let's see. And as I said in previous broadcasts, sometimes these are now ploys of coaches just to stop momentum from the other team. Maybe get a word in also because coaches are now allowed to talk to players. I think that was one of those occasions for Coach Timmy because that was obviously out.
And they've got nothing to lose. I mean, at this point in this set, clearly a huge lead here on the side of Chery Tiggo.
Princess Robles now in. Amy Hernandez serving. What a serve. What a receive also. Mylene will send it up to Aya, and that's all she needs for set point.
Crossovers now at set point advantage.
24-13. Ating talaan right now. Set point. 11 of them for the Crossovers. Another good serve. Good receive by Gretzel. D on the other side. The get by EJ. Aya sent back. Join me back to Aya. EJ sending this to her younger sister. The high rainbow easy over. Good play. Good pickup by Mylene. Sends it over. Long rally here. Barbon. Gretzel Sotones is checked at the net. Z. Join me. Reverses to Mylene. Comes up short. Medyo parang yung talon. Wala pa, no?
Tapos pa.
Tapos. There was no lift on that flight of Mylene. But good decision by Joy Me. Z. Bullet. Joy Me.
Ooh.
2 straight points. 2 set points saved. Fascio will continue with her jump serve. Down 9. Aya, it's a perfect spot for her. As she puts it away and puts away set number 1, and Petro Gazz for the first time in the second All-Filipino Conference 2023 drops its first set in 4 games. This is their 5th game. And they go down to Chery Tiggo 0-1. We'll be back here at the Phil Sport. (25-15) is how our first set unfolded. Chery Tiggo Crossovers taking the first set and taking the first set from Petro Gazz in the All-Filipino Conference. We have come in really hot in this conference coming into this game. Let's look at some highlights. Yung first 6-7 points agad Chery Tiggo was right on point. And
Really good showing by Chery Tiggo. And we did mention they seem to have done their homework because most of the points that they have scored, kita natin, no, they really had targets on the other side. We've seen corners being targeted. And the defense of Petro Gazz was really challenged, at least on the side of offense. And even things as maybe as simple as a drop ball, no, hindi nakukuha ng Petro Gazz in that first set. And if we look at the numbers, look at the disparity, boom, in terms of offense, clearly it was a Chery Tiggo game. 19 attack points, Petro Gazz only able to deliver 7. And while there were service errors on the side of Chery Tiggo, they did score 2 points from aces. And I guess if not for some of the errors that they committed, hindi pa makakarami ng putos ang Petro Gazz in set number 1. So I guess if Petro Gazz were to look at what needs to be improved here in the first set, gotta start first with the reception so they can set up the plays. It's been a struggle in the first set.
In the meantime, new streaming experiences also await via the Filipinas Live app, available for Filipinos everywhere. Download and subscribe now for 149 pesos only. The question now is, do they have the energy? Because right now, they look like they're zapped of energy, at least from our perspective here. So let's see if they pick up like a second win here. And maybe that first set loss will wake them up a little bit. Dahil they were on the back foot throughout that match. So maybe they can try to get the first few points here. And maybe this will energize the Gas Angels.
Good start here. Their turn to target that corner on the side of Chery Tiggo.
Swipe from Gretzel. Good first ball, first pass. Gaston has been effective for Chery. That will be her 4th point of the match. Really has found a home here in Chery Tiggo, no? I mean, and you see it not only from a performance standpoint, just from her demeanor. We always know her to be cheerful, but there's something not forced about it now. It's so relaxed.
Yeah, the chemistry with the team is something that's evident. Excellent block there.
Look at that. 5 points, 1 off a block. She seems just a little more free here in Chery Tiggo. And that's what it's all about sometimes. Finding your home. Shaya looking to stay here at Chery Tiggo. Be a permanent fixture.
Chery Tiggo players really just enjoying this game so far, and why not? They have been off to such a good start. Meanwhile, Petro Gazz, I feel, is still feeling themselves as well on the court.
Oh.
But Sultanes finally.
Oh, what a chase by EJ! Scampering back. What would Cheng do? Aiza! Oh, and Ea scratches the net. But what a save! Si Ea apologizing to EJ. Dahil alam niya, oh, nasayang. Look at this chase. She looks at the board in front of her, making sure she doesn't hit it. At then yung palo ni Aiza sumabit dun sa swipe. Si Ea. Shaya sends it over. 3-2 is our score. Aiza again! Wala tayong kasawa-sawa. Tignan niya na. It's just, it's so precise. It's so simple.
So nice to watch.
All these years. Jazz. Nabasa ni Remy. Shaya sends it over. Right at the donut hole.
These things have been working for Chery Tiggo, and they don't give up. You know, they find a way. Look at that.
Oh, that's right.
Nakaluhod na si Laure trying to set the ball. Adorador doesn't waste that set.
You're right. That was a great save. A great reaction after.
Well, we've seen a lot of great saves on the side of Chery Tiggo. We saw EJ Laure earlier
Another good serve. Loose ball, free ball. Jasmine sends it to EJ. Scampering our Petro Gazz again, giving another easy over. Jasmine goes reverse. Miss set to Pauline. Jonah delayed by the block. Balik dito kay Shaya. Return to sender. What a block by
there, ano, and she knew she was gonna pick up the ball, but you're right. Sometimes the net, yung tumatama sa net, makes it harder for you to read it.
Buding goes to Shaya. Over the hands, a scrape of the net by Jonah. Point for Chery. Ooh, the intensity level has gone up here in the second set. Pauline will get us going for this rally. Crutchlow receiving. The fake by Rania. Pinball. Laude sisters trying to save it. But it will be Petro Gazz point, 6-5. Let's check in with Alexis Tinsay.
Boom and an inspiration soaring through the moon as we saw Mama Mylene Pa and Joy Micagande set foot on the court a while ago. They actually talked to me in the dugout, and both players stirred the fire inside me as they told me they would do anything to get back to their former shape, maybe even better. I asked Joy Mi, kamusta yung balance ng wanting to excel in court but at the same time taking care of your recently healed injury? Sabi sa akin ni Joy Mi, she was disciplined with still being active in the smallest ways possible. Never siya tumigil fully because she doesn't want to lose the system in her body. Now that Mama Mai and Joy Mi are happily back to doing drills, boy, it's exciting. Now we can download the Pilipinas Live app to answer the call. Let's go back to this exciting rally.
Thank you very much, Alexis. We'll go back to that report in a bit. Rania Musa, a couple of hits there. Laure sends it back. Cheng. Sabete from the other side. The sweeping Laure. EJ is sent back. Buding is there for coverage. From the back, it's Shaya. Janelle. Running attack for Rania. Kanina pa tumidepensa si Ea. Joust. Longest rally of the match. Ea from behind. Cheng. Rania again. Rania Musa. The youth, the vigor of the returning Petro Gazz Angel.
But I gotta say, the defense of both teams in this long rally,
Oh my God, Ea here.
it's on point. Like, you see them go and cover, right? Yung mga tumama sa block, no? So, really scrappy defense from both teams.
And Ea talagang being bombarded by Petro Gazz in receiving and everything. Look at her, she's breathing hard here. And she knows it, she knows that's part of how she is. They know they're gonna target her. Trying to recover.
Also on the side of Petro Gazz, heavier, stronger serves to at least break the plays of Chery Tiggo.
Biggest lead. Petro Gazz has recovered here, 9-6 in the second. Ea still breathing hard, by the way, and right in front of us.
That was a long rally.
That was a grueling rally, with almost single-handedly sweeping the backside. Taklo abante ng Petro Gazz. We have a match now. Jaime sliding, but I think the set was a bit too ambitious. Coach Kung Fu will call time. 10-6.
Tama kayo dyan.
6, Chery
Ganda-ganda ng takbo mo, hindi mo tatamaan yung bola. Napaka-imposible naman eh. EJ, kaya nakakapalo yan. Nasa kabila yung bola. Umaangat ka dito. Tapos hahabol ka. Papaluin. Hindi nakahabol. Okay? Ano ang nawawala sa atin? Nawawalan tayo ng pasa. That's why wala tayong atake. Naman ba nagsisimula yan? Di ba sa receive? One good pass. Ganun lang. Huwag yung tanggalin sa katawan natin. Kaya, okay. Ang layo na pinanggagalingan ng bola. Kayo ang tatagitin dyan. So, ready po tayo. Ha? Aapat pa yan. Huwag na pala kayo.
Ba, dire-diretso.
Aggressive pa rin.
What a timeout. Coach Kung Fu. As this is the biggest lead of the Petro Gazz Angels trying to recover here as they lose their first set of the conference. They've also seemed to pick up their energy. Sabete has been targeting Aya. This time it's Shaya. Aimee gets a second chance, but red by Petro Sultanes. 5-point lead, and a change is coming for Chery. Sakarandang will come in.
Crossovers. By how? 16.
Earlier, Chery Tiggo, if you just joined us, was smooth sailing almost in that first set. Ooh. Service error. Napagod.
Oh, napagod si Sabete. But you know, she's been delivering excellent serves there at the service line. Kita natin yung karga. The target as well. It really broke the pattern here on the other side. Nahirapan sila to set a place.
EJ gets us going for this rally. That's a great serve. As Baby Love was backtracking.
And she scores.
Sabete. Look at this serve.
Holding on to her head, I think she hit it.
Yeah. As she dove. How bad do you want it? Janelle. Gretzel targeting the backside. Long. Target. The lead back to 4.
It is the perfect target for Sultanes. Look at her fly.
Her lift is really back. Her legs are really back. Her knee looks very healthy. Easy pickings here for Gretzel. Jasmine to Za. That's a great block by Aya this time. And Aya's working hard.
Her defense is on point, not just in the back line, but
Ganda
also
ng
at the
pasa.
net.
Oh, ganda ng pasa niya.
All alone right there. Great timing by Laure.
She was really eyeing Remy Palma's run.
Serving for the crossovers.
That's a tough set. That's so much power generated by the Pretzel Sultanes swing. And it is 13-9 Petro Gazz this time. Watch men's volleyball action this 2023, the Spiker Surf Invitational Conference. Every Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, One Sports Plus, Pilipinas Live, Spiker Surf, where power meets passion. There's a lot of passion in this game. There's also a lot of power being provided by the girls of Petro Gazz and Chery Tiggo. Right now, 13-9. It is Petro Gazz with the lead. Chery Tiggo taking the first set of this triple header. Signal winning over Farm Fresh in 4 sets in game number 1. PLDT winning over Jerflor in a sweep. That's earlier today here at the Phil Sports Arena, where we will be playing also all week, by the way. If you want to visit and come watch the PVL, Phil Sports Arena is the place to be. Day 10, and this is match number 28. Cheng gets us going for this rally. Jasmine. Oh! Pauline Gaston pounds the pavement.
Perfect timing, perfect height as well of that set from Nabor.
Oh, I love that slide too. Go straight, curving to the right, just a short run. The perfect flick of the wrist. Good pick up there by Isa. That is too much. Only Palma didn't know how strong she was.
She probably thought, I forgot, I am so strong.
2 straight points by Chery Tiggo to cut the lead down to 2. Loose ball. Chance ball. Jasmine. Back to Pauline, not that time. Gretzel, not the set that she likes. So a chance here for Chery Tiggo. Jasmine goes to Ea. Ea puts it away. Ooh, that form. Great setting by Jasmine.
Great distribution. Actually from Nabor. Look at that. Loud and her reach.
That's a 3-0 run now. So the lead is down to 1. And Isa Maison Pontillas takes care of that rally with a sharp cross. Fourteen 12. That stops the run. Momentarily, at least. That's a tough set. Barbon was up for it. Back set to Isa. Buding was there. Back set to Ea. And Isa was there for coverage. Buding will send it back to Ea. Ea! Set back by Remy.
Well read by Palma.
Alam na nila itong pupunta eh. They were loading up on that right pin rather. And that press. Using the power against her. Ea goes over the blockers this time. Jonah asking for it. Cross court! Off the left arm of Buding, and a counter run here by Petro Gazz. 3-0 to get it back to 4 points. Sapete with the angle.
She was asking for the ball. She knew she had a target.
Another one sent back.
For the blockers of Petro Gazz, things have become more predictable. They are able to read the place here of Chery Tiggo.
Janyerva will come in for the very first time for Chery. Buding goes back to the bench. Biggest lead now at 5 for Petro Gazz. 17-12 and a loose ball here for Shaya. And Shaya could not control her momentum. Goes straight into the net. 6-point lead. Boy. Change of energy, a change of fortunes here for Petro Gazz in set 2.
We knew that we were in it for
Yeah,
such
we
a
do.
good
We did.
match today.
Yeah. 4-0 and 3-1. Pauline continues to fire. 5 lang, sabi ni Coach Tung. Trying to fire up his team.
Petro Gazz blocking is now working. So for the Chery Tiggo attackers, they have to get the blockers to commit. That frees up their play. But first, off with that strong serve.
Why not? Why not? Get some free points while you're at it. Gretzel very mad at herself for not getting that one. Isa. Off the hands of the blockers for the hit out. And the 5-point lead restored. And some order restored also by Petro Gazz. Anya Musa is back. Oh, the same serve. Pauline picks it up. Aya from behind, rolls it over. Isa again. Back to EJ. EJ was going for the swipe. That will be out. No touch. And Princess Robles will come in for EJ Laure. 20-14 is the score. Remy going for that same net serve earlier to EJ Laure. Hirap gawin nun once in a game. Ginawa niya 2 beses.
Dalawang beses. And meanwhile, Robles.
Isa firing one. Aya. Cheng opens up to Sabete. Nierva easily takes it. Aya from behind. Cheng sends it back. From behind on a combination play, but not executed properly. Jasmine to Pauline. Remy was there. Isa with the second ball. Princess sends it cross. Princess again. And this time the long rally, Chery Tiggo comes out on top.
And that must feel good winning that joust.
All for 1 point. 15-20. Aya Laure working hard. Defense to offense. Attacking from behind the line. Good first ball for Petro Gazz. Too low for Anya Musa. The pass was also too low, no?
But it was, everything was too low. So, ang hinayang siya doon, a wasted point there for Petro Gazz, but they still have this lead.
Isa again, bouncing off Karandang. Aya will set it up to Shaya, but it's too close. But it's a good ball still. Pauline with the dive. Good pinball action. One more chance here for Chery. The reverse to Shaya. Was scrambled by the black shirts. Gretzel from behind. Gaston will set up Adorador again. Adorador fires. Nobody taking it. Jasmine goes to Karandang. Another long rally. Isa rejected.
Robles committing to that block. I gotta say, the effort of both
Francis Robles a couple of plays ago with some impact. Now this lead is down to 3. Pauline continues to serve and serves well. Gaston! Robles! That is out! Let's not forget, it's a finals MVP in the UAP.
Quality minutes here for Robles, but also giving credit to Gaston, who's
Yes,
also
definitely.
doing an excellent job here.
Serving and defending. Coach Kung Fu's team is down by 2.
Okay? Nangyayari, nagigigil kayo, gusto nyo kagad kumuha na isang puntos. Okay? Guys, pwede natin basagin yung depensa. Maraming pagkakataon na pwedeng basagin. So, lagay tayo na maayos sa bola. Okay? Lance, kanya, yung block mo na naman. Nag-wave ka na naman. Block no lang, establish. Kasi natatapatan mo, so sayang. Okay? Let's go.
Anya Musa there, of course, taking over the MJ Phillips position. Former Petro Gazz Angel, 2017 to 2019. She returns now here as a more mature player. And under the, of course, the wings of Remy Palma there. And the coaching of Timmy Santo Tomas. 18 serving 20, who at one time also handled Pauline Gaston in their Ateneo days. What an angle by Aiza.
Know that in terms of success rate, Contillas really very consistent.
Stops the bleeding for Petro Gazz, regains a little order. They're up 3 again. Jen, good first pass. Karantang puts it away.
What a great attack there by Karandang. So much power as well.
But you gotta give credit. You know, Coach Kung Fu saying, pasa. That Jen Yerba first ball was very good.
Really goes to show how important it is for our teams to deliver a good first ball.
Those former NU girls making an impact in this comeback. Princess and Jen, and Shaya is beside herself for that service error. Because they knew, Coach Kung Fu said they were right there, 21-19. Now it's back to 3. Sabete, who served very well earlier.
This is where they got a good lead earlier. Sabete and her powerful serve.
Great decision. Too powerful.
Too powerful that time. But a good read on the side of Chery Tiggo.
Double sub here. Eileen Pat, John Micagande comes back in. Pauline Gaston continues to cheer from the sidelines. Minasahe pa yung shoulders ni Coach Kung Fu kanina. Providing some entertainment and some relaxation.
May kasamang masahe.
Iba pag nanonood sa live, makikita mo kasi yan lahat eh.
These things, no?
Yeah.
Even the conversations actually that they're having at the sideline.
Yes, you won't see it on TV, but you won't catch it live. Jeng. Sabete, sorry, that's Soltones. Ea unleashes. Back to Gretzel. Bumalik sa kanya naman.
Paan denying that Soltones attack.
This lead is down to 1. Fiance is happy. The comeback of Maylene Pat. So far, so good. This girl also has made an impact in this chase by Chery. Good serve. Good serve. And a free ball for Chery. Join me. Oh!
Miscommunication there. Nobody to attack.
That was a big, big chance for Chery Tiggo to equalize.
Petro Gazz, however, is in a good position at this moment.
23-21. Joy Mituk sa Karandang. Free ball. Mylene. Sent back. Jen. Karandang. A left-handed pickup here. Jen again. Joy Me jumps. Aya spikes. Jonah takes it in the chest. Jen saves the play. Aya puts it away. Squeezes it through the block. Unbelievable rally.
You see how
Man, what a game. (22-23).
oh! Just when we thought this is Shang doing her thing.
Coming up with a wry smile. Got you.
Very, very steady. This is what we've been saying. You wouldn't even suspect.
Yep. Nobody knew it was coming. Set point, 2 of them for the black shirts. Mylene, saved by Robles. Aya, are still in it. Nabor and Adorador will come back. What a fight by Chery Tiggo to come back in this match.
Whatever the turnout of this set, you know, gotta give them credit for the fight that they're giving it.
Mylene and Joyme did their job. Now, can Chery complete the comeback? They saved 1 set point. Jen has been playing so well too. Cheng, Aiza. Gretzel on the other side. Chance for Chery to tie. They go back to Aya. Pick up. Aiza with a push. Robles picks it up. And a free ball for Petro Gazz. Remy asking for it. But they go to Aiza, who is rejected at the net. We are going to an extension here in set 2.
Amazing fight being shown by Chery Tiggo.
What? Aya Laure has been on point on defense too here against her idol.
And you see her really giving it her all. I mean, at this point, mapa back line or front line, we see Aya Laure.
24 all. Chen Yerba solid on the dig. Gretzel with a push. Shaya. Uh-oh. Jen all over the place. What a block by Sultanes as they regain set point. Wala ka nang mahihingi sa mga player. There is nothing to nitpick or criticize. They are leaving it out on the floor. And we are only in the second set.
How intense can it be?
This feels like a 5th set already, the way the action has gone up.
That's why we're saying no matter who wins the second set, both teams actually deserve it. But also on the side of Petro Gazz, this is where we see experience.
Good block there. Aya on the other side. They're still alive. Well, we got to give credit also to Jennifer Mielda. She has been playing solid on her digging and receiving.
Making sure that she keeps the ball alive.
Look at Aya. She is. she. Deep breath. Sweating all over the place. Huffing and puffing. Trying to regain her energy here as she serves. 25 all. Delayed by the block. A chance for Chery. Robles. They'll go to Jonah. Another chance for the red shirts. Reverse. Shaya. And they take over the lead for the first time. After 3-2, they have not led. They were down by as much as 6.
Well, many would think it was a done deal already for Petro Gazz. Chery Tiggo really pouring their hearts out here in the second set. Only in the second set.
Good serve! Chery Tiggo completes the comeback! And they're up 2 sets to love! This girl, Aya, she has done everything for this team.
Great all-around game for Laure. From defense, her blocks, her attacks, even at the service line, really delivering here for Chery Tiggo.
But everybody deserves in this conference. We've had a lot of good ones. The Farm Fresh and Creamline match was great. This one is right up there. And we have a lot of highlights on offense, on defense, on both teams. And
You know, it could have gone either way.
Definitely.
Both teams really played very well in the second set. But I think if there's one thing, we've seen a lot of the skills, a lot of, offense blocks. But I think it's the attitude. My takeaway in the second set is the attitude of Chery Tiggo of not giving up. I mean, it was already at match point for Petro Gazz. But still, yung kapit na sinasabi natin all the way to the end is something that was really evident in set number 2.
23-21 was the score. Pauline Gaston was on the bench and she kept shouting at the team. Wala pa, hindi pa tapos yan, hindi pa tapos. And it worked, man.
You know, looking at the statistics, it's very close actually across the different skill departments. The only, I guess, the only difference would be on the attack points, 14 as opposed to 11 of Petro Gazz. But this is how close that set was. Blocking, aces, they were both doing it. So I think the advantage now that Chery Tiggo has is momentum is on their side. They must feel good, no?
Right.
Na from match point, nahabol nila, they won that set. On the flip side here for Petro Gazz, this is where experience should come in. We did mention how movement seems to be rather slow, baka pagod, no? That there's that factor also.
Yes.
But this is where the expectation on how experienced they are, how much veterans they also have on the floor. We'll see how they can start off strong here in the third set.
Hey, new streaming experiences also await via the Pilipinas Live app, available for Filipinos everywhere. Download and subscribe now for 149 pesos only. Pauline Gaston's positive energy definitely helped in that set. And then you had Ea Laure doing everything for the team. Princess Robles and Jen Yerva came in with major impact. And so give credit also to Coach Kung Fu, pushing the right buttons in this match in lieu of Coach A today. And they're up 2 sets to love, 3-1 in our team standings. 4-0 Petro Gazz Angels dropping 2 straight sets. 2 straight sets. Jasmine Nabor gets us going for this rally, and a tough first ball right away.
Not a good start. You see Sabete actually here.
Yeah, and Janelle Cheng, they dove and trying to recover.
Checking how they are. She signals she's okay.
This game is painful. Not a lot of people understand that, you know, what you girls and the guys, of course, also go through when playing this match and playing this game of volleyball. 1-all. It's not all up there in the air. A lot of the action and grit and grind there on the Taraflex. 1-all. Remy. Good serve. Chance here for Chery on the counter. Pauline scratches it to the other side. Campfire, donut hole.
Good shuffle there by Nabor.
8 points for Pauline.
Just a single block.
Two serving one. Ea tried to recover as fast as she could. And that drops in.
Close, very close. There, right at the end line for Laure.
I think this will force Coach Timmy to replace Baby Love Barbon with Jelly Tempiatura now for the first time in this match. Laure back serving. This one definitely out.
Too strong for a protector.
There's really one thing that's going probably south for them. It's really that serving. They've had a few. That one is out too.
It's an exchange.
And Coach Timmy says, let's challenge it. Ball in, ball out. Jen Yerva thought it was out. So this is her first challenge of set number 3. 2-0 for Chery Tiggo here at the Phil Sports Arena. Third game of our triple treat today. This is where we're all going to be all week. So we'll see you here on Tuesday, Thursday also, the Phil Sports Arena. Wow, that's a great challenge. on the line.
Ball is in. The challenge is successful. Point. Answer.
Early challenge here in the set.
There's so much going on that is not seen on screen, partner.
Good first ball.
Good combination. That's out though, and nobody touching it. Wide on the attack by Princess Robles. 4-3.
Service continues.
Chen with a perfect first ball again. Sabete. Sent back. Princess with the left hand. A lot of broken plays here. A lot of out of system. Shaya from behind. Chery keeps it alive. Oh, great spot by Jonas Sabete right at the corner.
Down the line attack of Sabete. Works for Petro Gazz.
Not the strongest, but she knew where to send it. And guess who's diving there again?
Just a little bit late. It was Laure, but she got a good read.
Princess in the middle. Oh, another wide one. Boy, ang gaganda ng atake niya. One was wide left, the other was wide right.
Of course, shorter area to work with coming from the middle.
I love her form when she jumps and yung tiklop ng katawan.
So much power as well.
Yes.
So much force goes into the ball.
This time she adjusts.
Robles hits the spot.
Pinabawi.
To 6.
She's one of those who, when she goes up and really generates force with that fold, tiklop ng kanyang katawan.
Lead Gaston.
Very different. We have very different attackers here, yung mga kanilang approaches and their styles and techniques and mechanics. Rania on the run. Let's get a report from Alexis Tinsay from the side of Petro Gazz.
Boom and Ann, I heard that you were talking about Rania Musa a while ago as she made a lot of noise in their game against F2. I actually got to talk to her in the dugout and she shared to me how easy it was to go back home again to Petro Gazz this conference, especially with her center-middle connection with her former senior, Janelle Cheng, given that they were once Benil Lazy Blazers. And you know what, Rania was a Petro Gazz Angel back in 2018, and after 5 years, she finds herself comfortable with the same core players. I asked the Angels how they're going to power through strong teams in back-to-back games. They said it's the end game that will matter. Let's watch them this set 3. Kung mag-iiba nga ang kapit. Let's take a look at this rally.
Thank you very much, Alexis. As this rally continues, the aforementioned Rania Musa sending it back. Scrambling, Soltones with a tip. Musa keeps it alive. Chen was there. Robles fires a bullet.
Robles through the block.
5-8. Across the net, diba? Ea, Princess, Jennerva, laging magkakalaban dati.
Now together.
Musa with the dump. Ea, pipe attack is low.
Rania Musa. Serving for Petro
2017 to 2019, her first run with Petro Gazz. Remy. Oh, and a big donut hole in the middle.
Good target by Palma. Petro Gazz right now keeping things simple but very efficient.
That's a gaping hole. Remy saw it a mile away. Double sub. Ito na naman ang Chery. Down by 5. Earlier, they were down by as much as 6. This time, Jen faulty on the pass. Jaime Hernandez will come back. Sorry, check that. Buding will come back for Jen. Back to 6, that lead. Just the biggest lead they had to overhaul in the second set. Musa again. Dig pass. Gretzel. What a block by Princess. Swipe. The chase. And the point goes to Chery.
Gotta appreciate the effort. You see, pag may bolang lumalabas, no, there's always someone chasing after the ball.
Six serving 11. Sex Robles. Another one. Coach Kuku's reaction. If he had hair, he would be pulling it. Pero wala.
Ano bang meron dito sa service line? Sabi niya.
Buding receiving. Ayas in the front. Loading up on Ea Laure. For Remy Palma and Aiza Baizo Portillas, and the biggest lead of the match. Offense and defense. Gretzel Sotones looking at her stats on screen, maybe checking it out and saying, okay, dagdagan pa natin yan.
Okay, yan lang ba? Tingin nyo, yun ang sabi ni Gretchen.
Averaging 12 points a match for Petro Gazz, the leading scorer for Petro Gazz Angels. 13-6. Paat. Gretzel. Loose ball. Free ball. Cheng. Back to Gretzel. Blocked by Mylene. Pabalik kay Gretzel. Sultanes goes over the blockers. Cheng easily takes that one. Again! But being unable to get to that hole.
The attackers of Petro Gazz playing smart. Pontillas. Just the right placement over there. And they know it. No? They've scored quite a number of times already. And no coverage really in the middle on the defense of Chery Tiggo.
EJ comes in for Ea. I think this is a great substitution by Coach Kung Fu. Get some rest for Ea Laure. I think she's gassed right now. And maybe the whole Chery Tiggo got gassed from that comeback earlier, as this lead has ballooned now for Petro Gazz. They're the ones who are a bit slower to the ball, talking about Chery Tiggo here in set 3. Mr. Ricky Villavicencio right there in the middle. Coach O is right there. Of course, the head of their volleyball operations, Mr. Dave DeChupa, is also right in that picture. Their team is down a set, but up here, 15-6, a 9-point lead. What a dig by Janelle Cheng. Balik kay Mylene. Oh, it's great variety. And Mylene and Coach Kung Fu telling everybody, okay, let's go. Mylene making a comeback today.
They've done it earlier. They've done quite some shuffling as well in terms of the players.
Karandang serves it to Aiza. Another hole there, but this time Chery was able to recover. But it's very obvious, though. They're being targeted. Free ball. Cheng. Easily sends it to Remy, who puts it away.
Palma with an easy point.
Beast. Lady Beast. Good serve. That's out. But there is a touch on Aiza. A point for EJ. Oh, EJ didn't even know she scored.
Meron pala, sabi niya.
The ball in. Paat out. Cagande out. Adorador in. (16-8). This is the 6 that Coach Kung Fu will have to work with now. Great block by Palma, who snickers at Pauline Gaston right after.
She read that well.
Read it well. Look at that.
Well, they need this set.
They do. Shaya in the middle. Coach Kung Fu, ipapahinga na niya ito si AF throughout this set, looks like. As you know, she is also, like we said, been working hard, so he's going to roll with this 6 to try to make a comeback here. If not, set number 4. Pauline Gaston on your screens, 8 points. But another free point given to Petro Gazz via another service error.
You know, the push in the second set really exhausted the Chery Tiggo players.
Momentum was on their side, but Gazz wasn't. Dapat lang eh, Petro Gazz yung palaban.
Oo, so ito,
Kung magiging literal
tayo.
tayo. Gervasio and Saet will come in for Padillas and Cheng with an 8-point lead. Gaston will do the honors here in set number 3. Down 8. Side back to Sabete and nobody home.
Robles with that block, solid block.
That's her second one. Look at her sweep, the net, adjusting in midair. That's what you can't do when you have elevation and hang time. Another sharp serve by Pauline. And another loose ball here. Princess asking for it, but it is Carandang who gets it. Z. Chery Tiggo again with a little mini run here. They were down by as much as 9. This is now down to 6.
And they're blocking, really helping them out. Earlier we saw a block from Robles. This time around here on the other side as well.
Good serving by Pauline this time. Sabete adjusting. EJ digging. Robles picking it up. Carandang goes long. Now, that will force the hand of Coach Timmy to bring back the starters. Maikli lang yung pinahinga ni Aiza at ni Janelle. Pero kailangan na sila ulit because that 9-point lead is down to 5. Here we go again. Pauline, steady so far, even in her serving. So, lull here. Coach, referee Patrick Alan Castillo. Little warning. Santones with the first ball.
Oh!
Pinanik si Cheng. Cheng gets them again. And she does it so casually too.
Even after, so casually, like nothing happened. Smart move there.
Nakakapanghina, no?
Oo.
Kung ikaw yung nagra-rally. Very smart. The chase. Out of system and a chance ball. Cheng will set it to Santones, who puts it away. A great substitution by Coach Timmy, bringing back Cheng to stabilize the Angels.
Just in time. And at this point, boom, it's nothing fancy that we're seeing here on the side of Petro Gazz. It's really just very efficient. They have the right target on the other side.
Well, I guess we guessed wrong. Ea Laura is back here for her sister EJ. Maybe for a last-ditch run here in the third set, where they're down 6. But that was a long rest for Ea. (14 serving 20). Cannot afford service errors for sure. They would love to have some aces.
A little bit of help there from the net.
Sila naman daw.
Oo, sila naman. I think, you know, Ea Laure has done very well also defending for Chery Tiggo, kaya siguro also put back in.
It's a good point. That's wide. Boy, does she get up there though.
Very good intention, good target. She knew that if it had gone in. Walang depensa on the side of Chery Tiggo.
Eh, napapaisip ang Petro Gazz ngayon, and because that lead is down to 4.
Service. Adorador.
Good first ball. Karandang with a good reaction. Robles! Down to 3!
That surprise move from Cheng, now read by the ladies in red.
Here come the crossovers again.
Sana tayo ng advantage. Andun si Robles. Patakboy natin. Okay? Alam mo na yun, magsisinga na. Huwag 1.5 block yan. Walang problema. Kaya nila niya padaanan doon. Okay?
Yeah, guys, gising na tayo! Gising tayo!
Okay, Robles.
Bigay sa'yo, bigay sa'yo.
Sabi makapal sa sim. Ano ginagawa? Pinapatama sa block. So, ready ka ng mabing yung okay? Go.
Guys,
Ito masyadong mga kay Robles sa block. Kasi wala yung pinaka.
one stop na, ha? One stop na. Basta, basta. Petro Gazz,
Petro Gazz was ahead by as much as 9 points here in this second set. They were ahead by as much as 8. Sorry, in the third set, there was up 9. In the second set, they were up by as much as 8. Now the lead is down to 3. Chance here for Sultanes. Oh, she does not swing at it. Princess does, and it is sent back, generating so much power from the block.
If you can, why not stop it right there at the net? Cheng, look at this.
Bantay na bantay.
Oh.
Oh, 2 straight points after the timeout. Good timeout by Coach Timmy here to restore a 5-point lead.
Musa earlier had a good run there at the service line. Very consistent, steady.
This one's gonna go wild out.
See this conversation. Wasted point there for Petro Gazz.
Petro Gazz has not dropped the set the whole conference. They dropped 2 straight against Chery Tiggo. Not yet out of the woods. Up 4. This time they were there to cover the middle. That's too low.
Bit too risky, that play.
Aya was asking for it. Princess got it. One more chance. Ngayon pinuntahan si Aya. Sa bete. Gretchel. Pump set. And 2 straight blocks by Petro Gazz to get them to set point.
Strong blocking being shown here by Petro Gazz.
They had 3 set points in set number 2 earlier. They have 6 now. Don't want to waste this one. Solid blocking by Petro Gazz. Jasmine. And that will do it for set number 3. Remy apologizes. Nothing personal. And we are going to a set 4 as Petro Gazz takes set number 3 here. No comeback this time. 25-18 for
A lot of good plays as well here in set number 3, but this time in favor of Petro Gazz. And I think one of the things that really stopped Chery Tiggo in this set, impeccable blocking,
Yeah.
was shown by Petro Gazz here in this set. We see that in the highlights as well. On top of that, we did say nothing fancy, but highly efficient. Those are all of the plays that they delivered. As we look at the stats for set number 3, halos pantay na pantay lang, but this is where, what we mentioned earlier, the blocking of Petro Gazz 4 as opposed to 2 of Chery Tiggo. And halos lahat pantay lang, but Chery Tiggo, if they would look at the number of errors they committed in that previous set, 9 giveaway points para sa Petro Gazz.
I'm surprised to only see 4 blocks there. It felt like there were, right? It felt like there were around 6 at least, but
4 points, but for the
Yeah.
others, siguro, basta nahawakan nila.
Yeah.
That kind of changes also, no? Yung perspective nung kalaban, pag palagi kang nabablock, you kind of question yourself, bakit di ko mapalusot?
now that they had a 9-point lead, that was reduced to 3 at one point after a chase again by Chery Tiggo, pero they could not sustain the run, and Coach Timmy doing very well with his substitutions, with his timeouts, taking set number 3. So, we are on to set number 4 here at the Phil Sports Arena for match number 28 on day 10 of your second PVL All-Filipino Conference this year, 2023. Boom Gonzalez and Remulla Kanda at your service. And of course, Alexis Tensai roving the Phil Sports Arena. And we're on for set 4, 4-0. The Petro Gazz Angels, 3-1. Chery Tiggo Crossovers. Quetzal Sultones with 8 points on 6 attacks, a couple of blocks for her. She is serving, but they are led by Aiza Maizo Pontillas with 12. 16 points for Ea Laure, by the way, so far. Running attack. We haven't heard from Pauline in a while, so she announces herself here in this 4th set. For her, that is her 9th point. The transformation of Pauline into the middle here for Chery Tiggo. Good read. They're going to challenge.
If
They're going to allow it, yes.
There's a challenge on the floor by Crossovers for block touch. Challenge number 2. Block
So I suppose the claim is, Coach Kung Fu claims that it wasn't a block touch on the Remy Palma hit, that it was just a net block.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. I thought it was a block by Pauline, but action was very fast. They saw otherwise. Right happened in front of Yul Benosa, our first referee. So let's see. At the start here of the 4th set. The start has always been a problem for these teams. Let's look at this. Yeah, it was.
touch.
So that should be an unsuccessful
Yes.
challenge. All right.
Point is still with Petro
Petro
Gazz.
And Coach Kung Fu gives a thumbs up.
successful. Point and seal over to the Angels. Tied at 1. Remy
So we resume 1-all. Remy Palma serving. I was saying the start has been a problem by Chery Tiggo for sets 2 and 3 after the incredible start in set 1. Musa. Pop set to Ea. Blocked by Sabete. The shift to Pauline on the other end. Pipe attack. Ea again.
Trying to find ways to score the point off the block, this time from Sabete.
Already over her average. She averages 14 coming into this match. She already has 17. 11 attacks, 2 blocks, 4 aces by the Slayer. Sabete guiding it to the other side. Saved by Chery Tiggo. Another chance here. Balik kay Shaya.
Sabete trying to figure out what she needs to do. 2-point scoring off her hands.
All right. Coach Kung Fu getting in the ear of Shaya Dorador there as they are in the lead by 2. What a serve by Ea. What a spike by Aiza. Petro Gazz claiming there was a double touch there. None called. And that's out for Aiza. Too much angle on that slice. Yul Benosa will warn the Petro Gazz side.
Ikaw, Kapitan, dapat hindi yung nandun sa bench, no? Dapat ikaw magsasabi yun, ha? Okay. May misconduct warning siya, ha?
Pero double na yung ano.
It's going to be a yellow card, I believe,
Okay.
on Remy Palma because she already had, I think, a warning earlier also, no? Parang Remy Palma called for the yellow card.
They continue to play on. Laure.
That was on the set, no?
That was on the
that
set.
they think, that they claim was a double touch. Catch and throw by Ea Laure, but Yul Benosa allowed it. So 4-1 Chery Tiggo. Ang nalunod nung una si Rania, but she made the adjustment.
The benefit of long arms as well. Reach for it on with her left hand.
Great point. Lumutang ng konti. She drowned a little bit here, but yes, just at the tip of that left hand. Right on top of the net for Pauline Gaston.
But you know, that was great height of a setup for Polita. It was fed to
Dun lang,
her.
oh, dun
Talagang
lang.
sinubo lang sa kanya yung bola, and great timing.
We said it in the pregame, you know, Chery is looking for stability in the setting department. Sabete sent back, but that's out. 5-2. Sabete will do the honors here. Check that. It's 3 serving 5. Good serve. Good save. Chance here. Little tight on that first ball. Karandang. Princess with an angle. Soltones doesn't like that set. Oh, Ea mishandled the ball. Couldn't believe it too.
She was right there. Was quite confident in picking up the ball as well.
Let's go to Alexis Tinsay right now.
Woman and another player who is fighting through painful aftermath is Shaya Adorador, who 2 weeks before the conference also twisted her ankle. Kita natin how active and instrumental she is on Chery's side despite her muscle dips. Shaya tells me it's the newly regained hunger and eagerness of Chery Tiggo to rise through the ranks, and with more challenges comes more motivation for them. This is where maturity steps in and regrouping after every set. Now turning over to the middles, who has been dominated. Let's head on over to the Pilipinas side for the ball. Now let's go back to set 4.
Thank you very much, Alexis. 6-4 is the score for Chery Tiggo here in set number 4, and she reported about the injuries of Shaya Adorador coming into the All-Filipino Conference. Looking healthy here today, at least.
And very active.
Very active. Abor to Princess. Princess Bumuelo. Pero loading up on her already. They read that so well. They knew that they were going to her.
We did mention how in the previous set, it is the blocking of Petro Gazz that really helped them. May not have scored all of the points from blocks, but at the very least really made it difficult for the attackers of Chery Tiggo.
That's a good one. Run and gun for Chakarandang. Couple of former FEU middle blockers here, face to face. Remy and Cha. 2-point lead for Chery. Robles now. 7 serving 5. Woo!
Too much.
Pep talk continues for Coach Kung Fu.
Cheng, the #1 server so far.
And another point by Karandang.
We get long rallies, good plays,
Great
being shown.
defense, yeah. Oh! Second ball. Good scramble by Petro Gazz. Who's gonna get it? Pauline asking for it. It's too low. Gretzel. Jelly. Pipe attack. The ball. Run and gun. Isa says, I'll take care of it. Chery with another chance. A again, sent back. The ball for the second ball, put away.
What an advantage to have a lefty setter.
And remember, for those who don't, prior to her being a setter in high school, she was a wing spiker. Before she was converted by Coach Babes Castillo into the setter that she became. We have a challenge, ano yun? Ball in, ball out.
Ball in, ball out challenge.
Pakikinig muna tayo. Definitely in. On the second ball put away, former NU stalwart gets them a 5-point lead. Coach Marvin, the sports psychologist of Chery Tiggo, Marcos Manalo rather, in attendance. Hey! My apologies, Coach Marcos. We said hi to earlier. 7-11.
Cordones with a long crossbar shot.
By the way, Coach Marcos also does a lot of great work with our Filipino boxers who compete for us in SEA Games and Asian Games and in the Olympics, as Ea Laure scores right in the middle. 12-7. Abang na abang na sila kay Ea lagi dun sa left pin. That was a great change. Great call play.
It really works. You have to make your attackers move less predictable.
Remy gets it back.
Coming from a good pass, they execute. A good quick play there for Palma.
Redirecting that ball perfectly. 8-12. That's a tough set. Oh, what a reaction by Gretzel. Jasmine up to Shaya. Shaya gets it through the block.
Nabor making everyone in front work. Get the points in.
13-8 technical timeout will be.
Looking very relaxed and composed. Very steady game we are seeing here from Chery Tiggo.
Player of the game of the last game, Petro Gazz, when they defeated F2 in 3 straight sets. Look at the numbers across the board for Ea Laure today. Great attack by Jonah. We got some great leapers in this game. Jonah, Princess, Gretzel.
And if you look at her towering above the blockers.
Sa pang magaling tumiklop sa ere. Shaya asking for it. Cross court. Solid on the dig. Was Aiza. Joust. Princess tips it over. Pauline was there. A net call for Petro Gazz. Point for Chery. Pauline active at the net. Not only has she found her home with Chery, she's found a home in the position of middle blocker.
He's adjusted very, very well. Great contribution.
And now we'll serve with a 5-point lead. Oh, that's a tough one. But Sabete sends it over for a shot cross. Kaya lang, Karandang was the one who gets credited for the point.
Seemed like a very simple and easy return for Karandang, but no defense.
He just really wanted to send it to the corner, yeah. Karandang also been playing well since Coach Kung Fu brought her in.
So first position tayo. Susundan natin, hindi tayo pwede tumitingin sa bola. Okay? Sayang yung mga nati-check natin. No? Nagagawa na ng paraan eh. Nakaharap natin ng maayos. Yung defense sa likod, kailangan natin sa okay? So, lang. Ano kayo? Sakayin ko lang sa depensa. Sakayin ko sa depensa. Huwag kayo pumayag na malaman.
Habol tayo.
Get your...
Coach Timmy now pressing the timeout button because his lead is at 6.
Special focus mentioned on defense.
Then Arsen in attendance here at the Phil Sports Arena. Polino's going for the corner, did not get the point. Another service error. Piling up here for Chery Tiggo. 10 serving 15. In the middle. Good reaction there by Rania. Jasmine opens up to Princess. Put some power behind that one. Great setting by Nabor here. Distributing very well.
You see that all the frontliners are very active.
(16 serving 10). Chery Tiggo looking to hold on here in set 4. But Petro Gazz looking to come back.
It is that same spot. It is that same target.
Comebacking Musa gets us going for this rally. Down 5. Misreceived. Down 4.
Petro Gazz, 1 point at a time.
Battle between Coach Kung Fu and Coach Timmy. Another misreceived ball. Gretzel over the blockers. Expect a timeout soon.
13-16.
Chery Tiggo unable to keep the ball alive.
That 6-point lead is now cut in half on a 3-0 run.
16. Crossovers 13.
Anong gusto nyo? Mahirapan ulit tayo? Comfortable ulit na tayo. Pagka nagpapahinga. Hindi pa tayo tapos eh. Yung paisa-isa nyo, ganyan ang nangyari sa kanila kanina. Paisa-isa ang kapatidano natin. Habang malayo pa, trabahuin nyo! Hindi pa oras para mag-relax. Hindi pa tapos ang laban.
Tapos!
Strong reminder. Coach Kung Fu, that is what happened to them earlier, sabi niya. And let it happen to us. 6-point lead, down to 3.
That is a good reminder as well. No? Hindi pa panahong mag-relax. They may have this lead, but we know that Petro Gazz wants to get this set.
And another misreceived ball. Robles goes over. Gretzel. Nabor to Karandang. Cheng to Soltones for the tough power tip. 4-0 run.
Petro Gazz playing smart. We haven't seen a good dig from Chery Tiggo. And
First
even
ball.
their first ball on their reception, it's been a struggle.
Ayan na naman. Hirap na naman. They continue to ad-lib here. Oh, Jasmine thought about it. Oh, what a fake. What a fake. She sold that so well.
Definitely worked. Got the blockers to commit, and it deserves a second look.
Si Remy, oh, nahuli. Which meant Janelle was in an island on her own. Princess Robles taking care of business there. That stops the run. That was a 4-0 run by Petro Gazz. They're the ones struggling now with the first ball, and that one goes out. Chery looking to recover. Pati ako napeke ako dun sa talon ni Jasmine. I really thought she was going to go for it.
But you know that it is highly possible because she's done that
So many
a number of
times,
times. Yeah.
Gretzel squeezes it through the block. Finds a crack in that wall. Not done yet. The #1 team in the league, tied with Creamline at 4-0.
They, of course, want to keep their record unblemished.
Have a chance to counter here. Tempiatura, Aiza, Soltones, Nabor, Ea, again, double blocks.
There's that wall right there at the net.
That left pin too. Lead is down to 2. Better first ball. Chang following. Puting sliding. Ea. Coverage for herself. Nabor on the second ball, put away.
We've been talking about how the stability of the setter is the concern for Chery Tiggo, but right now, Nabor is doing wonders for them.
Look at that form. Sanay talaga eh.
Oh,
Boy, the effort of Janelle Cheng and how tough it was for her to get back up. Girls are giving their all. We're only on the 4th set. 3-point lead for Chery. Good first ball. No, it wasn't. But they save it. Back to counter is Gretzel. Delayed by Gaston. That's too long for Ea.
tough shot for Lauren.
A nervous 2-point lead for Chery. Petro Gazz, the veterans, the proud veterans, trying to come back here. That's definite. That was really going in. I don't know what the thing was thinking. She was way inside the court. 18-19. Look at Gretzel and her reaction as Jen Yerba is back in the game.
I think from her vantage point, she thought it was high, but you're right. It's because she's
Way inside.
way inside.
Jen, who did very well earlier in the second set, by the way, will set it up for Ea. But Chang able to save this possession. Nabor back to Ea. Ea disguises it. Great dive. Great dig by Adorador. And Ea puts it away. What an exchange. How good are these two teams, huh?
Well, we knew right from the the start. It will be a good match.
Grabe, yung mga sungkit nila. One hand, out of position.
Really great effort to keep the ball alive.
20-18. That's a wide serve by Jasmine, and Coach Kung Fu cannot believe it.
What a time to commit that mistake.
Keeping the opponent in play here. Palma looks at the defense pattern. Shaya, great coverage by Princess. Shaya will try again. Oh, that's tough. That's out.
They're asking for a touch, but there is no touch according to our official.
But Petro Gazz will challenge. They say there was.
The Angels for a block touch.
Aiza talking to you, Benosa, here about something. But the block touch challenge called by Petro Gazz. This is very crucial, and
Much needed point here.
that's a sharp angle. Look at how sharp that angle. The cut, look at the beautiful cut by Aiza, but it is out and nobody touched it. But you see her hand, right? That motion. So that is crucial because this restores the lead for Chery Tiggo, 21-19. Back to a 2-point lead. Gretzel will send it over. Chery on the run was Shaya. Great disguise by Pauline for the slide.
And this is why it really matters. Kung kailangan pumasok, kailangan mo pumasok. Get your blockers to commit.
Yep.
Even just one blocker there.
Sa Pete, sinundan si Pauline. It's a great play by Jasmine. 22-19. Good serve. Good first ball. Sapete with the answer, and it's in. The staff of Coach Kung Fu was going to challenge. They lifted the block touch challenge, but Coach Kung Fu decided otherwise. He waved it off. 20 serving 22 now. This time, Pauline gets it. Jen will send it over to Princess. Jelly was there, solid on the dig. Sapete goes to the runway. The ball reverses to Shaya, and she puts it away.
Adorador, it's great to see her. In very good shape, a lot of contribution even in this match.
Actually, both her and the Boar, who came from the now defunct Photon team, playing very well. This has been a great collective effort by Chery Tiggo, but they're not yet done here. Up by 3, and a chance to counter. Princess set back again, Janelle Cheng. Petro Gazz will not go away. 23-21. Coach Timmy makes a sign to Jonah who to target. Let's see if they go to Aya. No, they go to Jen. Nabor. Kalandang! With a smack on that ball. Match point, Chery Tiggo.
Look at that. And Karandang apologizes actually.
Aiza actually was off her hand, her right hand. They were really surprised that the ball went to her. 24-21, safe serve. Bump set to Soltones. A chance here, the ball will chase. Robles. Yerba was there, but she could not get to the ball. And will serve. 22-24, 2 match points. And a good serve at that. And a chance ball here for Petro Gazz. Cheng will go to Remy, and Remy will save 1 match point.
They mean business. You can see it on their faces. Petro Gazz, of course.
Jumps on again. Good serve again. Run and gun is sent back. The ball puts it away, and Chery Tiggo deals Petro Gazz their first defeat in the All-Filipino Conference. Huge win. Probably their biggest win this year. And they do it collectively. And it all started with that first set that was just an incredible start for them. They followed it up with a comeback in the second set. They lost a little bit of gas in the third.
Here with player of the game, none other than Ea, that's Leia! Congratulations, Ea! And you're with Iska. So Ea, ibang klase yung performance mo today. 21 blasting points. Sumabog ka from sets 1 to 4. How did you and your team collectively prepare for this match?
Syempre, nag-focus lang siguro din kami sa mga weaknesses namin and talaga namang, syempre yung Petro Gazz is experienced player na talaga, experienced players. And syempre, yung idol ko, first time ko talaga, cherish ko tong araw na to kasi yung idol ko, nakalaban ko sa professional talaga. Tinatago ko sa sarili ko yung, yun na talaga. Hindi ko alam
At syempre, kita namin na talagang inspired ka for this match. And secondly, even though we knew you were an amazing spiker today, on point din yung depensa mo. Ano yung sinabi ni Coach Kung Fu kanina na talagang you had to remember from sets 1 to 4 na talagang isinapuso mo?
Kumpiyansa lang. Kasi syempre from utility, bumalik ako sa open. And of course, yung tulong ng mga teammates and coaches ko sa akin, yun talaga, yung naggala, promise.
You know what? Last question. Probably you guys had a really, really great win today. Paano kayo magsa-celebrate tonight?
Paano mag-celebrate today? Mag-training ulit bukas!
Okay. Alam mo, sino yung mga gusto mong batiin, mga mahal mo sa buhay with this win and of course your player of the game?
Of course, gusto ko po munang magpasalamat sa management, sa coaches, sa fans na nandito po. Anong oras na po ba? Pero salamat po sa suporta. Sila, Ma'am Ada, Boss Romel, of course, si Coach Aaron. Para sa iyo din po ito. At syempre, salamat po talaga sa bawat supporter po na nandito ngayon sa arena. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. And yung Sarmiento Cruz family, Laure family, sa Dipolog, hello kay Daddy and kay Efo, Carino family, Karandang, lahat po ng mga teammates, yung pamilya po nila, pinapabati po nila. So hello po sa inyo lahat.
Congratulations, Aya, and to the rest of the Chery Tiggo Crossovers! Hi, Trina! So, you know what? We have more triple headers coming your way next Tuesday. Let's go back to the panel. Congrats again, Chery!
Maraming salamat, Alexis. Congratulations to Aya and the very happy Chery Tiggo Crossovers. Why not? Because now they are at 4-1, Anne.
Yes, they delivered the first loss for the undefeated Petro Gazz. It was a well-deserved win for Chery Tiggo today. Nakita naman natin it was excellent teamwork. Everyone was really contributing in this match.
Wow, what a game. And what a triple header today. And as Alexis mentioned earlier, tuloy-tuloy po ang aksyon. Balik po tayo dito sa Phil Sports Arena for that triple header. Next leg against Choco Mucho, Farm Fresh against F2, Galleries Tower against the Signal HD Spikers at the end of it. And there you go. And what a day it has been. As we say goodbye quickly, and what does Petro Gazz need to do? Just rest and recover?
I think it's rest and recover. They were a bit slow today, a bit off. But nakita naman natin they have the fight in them. It's just that talagang mas gusto lang ng Chery Tiggo today.
Para naman sa Chery Tiggo, well, maybe they can build on this momentum, on this big win against a big fish, as now they are at 4-1. Thank you for watching us tonight. We'll see you back on Tuesday.